Hey, anyone, and I mean anyone, is wondering why, hey, I'm a 99 overall, but whatever, that's not what I meant. Okay, so if anyone's wondering why I skipped Super Bowl 52 and went to 53, it's because, you know, it's just, I was on the Browns, but now I'm on the Cardinals, and now I'm versing the Browns, which is really funny, and, like, yeah, I'm a 99 overall now. Anyways, I want to Super Bowl with the Browns. I hope you guys see that. To prove it, where's Hugh Jackson? He's right here. See, he had a Super Bowl win, and now he's in his second Super Bowl. And yeah, I won a Super Bowl with the Browns, and yeah, that's all I really have to say. And I'm signing Larry Fitz to another one. But like I was saying, is it kept saying I couldn't stream for some reason. Super Bowl 52, I don't know why, but so far this stream is working. But I don't want to jinx it. Okay. For when I was the Browns versus the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. But yeah, you see, it says 3 championships. But you know what, man? Let's see what we can do in this Super Bowl against the Browns. Let's see who the Browns quarterback is, because I honestly don't know. It looks like this guy is the quarterback. Okay, buddy. And I think Russell won MVP. I didn't win MVP, I know that for sure, but let's go and coach stats. I want to see what Hugh Jackson's record is now. Bruce Arians. 38, 31 and 1. Playoff. Oh, he's undefeated in the playoffs. Okay. So he sent the Browns to the playoffs 2 years in a row. Happy for him. Career stats. I want to see what my stats are. Okay. Well, this is a really good stats, not gonna lie. Yeah. I'm on fire. But, you know, man, can't really say anything. Because there's players that deserve MVP more than I ever did. But let's get this started. Simulate training. I got a text earlier. Apparently, you can download my like the beta basically for NBA 2K17. I mean, I've only made probably 1 or 2 NBA videos. Mostly I haven't put Madden up, but I'm a 99 overall, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie on this game though, but I'll be right back.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The big game is here, and what a special moment for this guy. Doing what so many never get a chance to do in their career, play quarterback in the Super Bowl. It's the Browns going up against the Cardinals. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the 2 men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in one of America's finest cities, Miami, Florida. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Cleveland Browns and the Arizona Cardinals. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. We are here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
Came back. You have Mason Crosby. Okay. Go boys. Get this game started.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He gets it into
Larry
the
Fitz.
hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's brought down after a good game. 23 yards on the play.
Anytime you call man coverage
I'm gonna move
against Larry
Tottenham
Fitzgerald,
down.
you're really holding your breath as a defensive guy, because his ability to run such precise routes and use that big frame that he has, that body against you, it's going to be very difficult to break passes up against him.
Yeah, when you make 9 Pro Bowls in your first 12 years, you might want to give him a little bit more coverage than that.
Yeah, it's not just athletic ability. He's a thinking man's receiver as well.
22 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first. So after that big game, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. Give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he's brought down after a good game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's their quarterback taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves,
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Forced out to his left. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. 10 yards still left on second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays and big plays.
Oh, man.
You don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And the third down pass falls incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And that'll bring up fourth down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes with.
And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivationals.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Floyd, 79 yards. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. On the toss, here's Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke.
And got his man complete. It's a big play on third down for the Cardinals. 42 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Well, they just treated third and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them. As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes were being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
And he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
It's brought in by Floyd. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
They'll run it with Johnson, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. So backed up to the 6 now, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a...
I don't even know what I was thinking. I was just like, no, let me just throw to Larry Fitz on the fade. Like, oh my God.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got Floyd out left. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. So in the second quarter, he's on.
What?
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That goes for a gain of 31. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So we've come upon halftime here in Super Bowl 53. As we check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando, he's standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Cardinals are happy to be sitting in the locker room with the lead. The Browns didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Cardinals have it at the 4. The run will go outside to the left here, and he'll take this 4 yards for the score. That puts them up by a touchdown. First and 10, Floyd's able to get open here, and this great play will go for a 6. The Cardinals up by 2 touchdowns. Third down from inside the 10. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Jones isn't happy to come away with the pick, ending the drive. Cardinals with the football late in the half. He's going to scramble away and take off. And he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 22-yard line. That'll do it for our...
Come on, man. Come on, man.
look to throw. And there's a flag on the field. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Holding. Defense.
Thought he may have gotten away with one there, but the ref caught him, and it's holding. They'll look to throw here on first down. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he's brought down. Give him 11 on the gain there. And it'll give the Cardinals a first down. So another snag for Fitzgerald, who in 2015 became the youngest player at age 32 to hit 1,000 receptions. He's piling up some more.
Well, the way he's playing today, it's almost like he's trying to get a second 1,000 just in one contest. And when they're operating this well and clicking like that, oh, that's a big reason why they're winning the game.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done. Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in a second. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Penalty marker is down here.
Holding. Offense.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 14 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Wide open receiver complete. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. They'll set up to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
He was trying to get it to his fullback, Mike Tolbert, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Completes it over the middle to Floyd. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Their big tight end. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They begin the drive with Johnson. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And now they're in the hurry up.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. And now a first down following that long gain. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here we go now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Here we go now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 12, that's where it stops the return. Johnson. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 there. And the Cards are going to have a first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
Time for a break. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They were trying to get it there to Michael Floyd, and that's... The busy night continues for Johnson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Cuts back, left sideline. David Johnson on his way. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They've had a tough time tracking him down all night, and that might have been the best chapter in the Super Bowl book so far.
And I don't want to jinx him, but I just saw the engraver walk by with the Super Bowl MVP trophy. Maybe it's in order for him.
And the Cardinals have done it. They're the kings of the NFL. Arizona, your Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
I now won a Super Bowl with 3 different teams. Cardinal, I'll put in order. Panthers, Browns, and Cardinals. I'm a 3-time Super Bowl champion. I'm undefeated in the Super Bowl. Larry Fitz retired after winning the Super Bowl, which I seen coming. That's why I joined the Cardinals right when they said they wanted me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of want to be on it. Want to be on an NFC team. I got Julio, so that's all for now.